I'm excited to see if they can keep that momentum up. A very crushing victory here would at least keep our expectations level after that first series.
Will just be mirrored here off the bat. 3-3 going to be coming out. Undyne in the back, spamming away, looking for a target. Discord Orb's going to be coming through. Tags coming in. BlossoM going to be suffering the first losses as Undyne finds the hit. Illicit and Notori both going to go down for that double kill over to the Zenyatta, building up towards that Transcendence here. 60% for him. MVP Space will be grabbing the first cap.
This many ults, you know, sometimes to get an easy hold you have to use multiple, and it feels like a trade up for the team that is able to, even though they don't get the cap, trade out ults that way. When you get one,
Nice pickoff.
Doesn't hold everything, it's much better.
Can this transition into a fight win though? Rally, bumpering up everybody. Tuba popping that one. Fuse still going to be holding on to the sound barrier. Undyne now going to be respawning. Getting ready to come back in. We'll hit 99%. Oberon will get taken down. Seems like MVP Space just happy to go ahead and concede the point.
So Notori is going to have to really well time his sound barrier. This could just be an end to the first round.
After the rally would certainly be nice here to get Undyne armored up as he takes a lot of damage. Lip from the side comes in, finds that hit. Grab locking them in. Bomb coming down. Not going to pick up, but Fuse comes in on the back end. Gets Illicit taken down. Now the sound barrier going to be out. Shatter coming down, flip over the side, going to be catching one, swinging away, trying to take down Yaki. Unable to do so here so far. Now Mineral, too much pressure being applied to him. He will fall. 99% MVP Space looking for that flip to go ahead and take this first round on Busan. With BlossoM suffering these losses, the rally now coming up for MVP. It seems like it's an inevitability here. His Lip will also fall here on the backside of the fight. Tuba charging forward, armor up, everyone around him. Gets the pop out there, boots back to Zia as he gets taken out of that neck. The flip nearly coming through. BlossoM buying a little bit of time as they try to maintain control, but the Discord Orbs come in. Mineral gets popped. Now it's a flip back into MVP Space's favor as the OT bar starts ticking away. They cannot tag in. They stop the team, pushing forward. Out of the 24-hour Norebang, make their way over towards the point.
All Norebangs are 24 hours.
Most of them, but not all of them. You know, there's a few exceptions. But Lip is going to be over onto the Widowmaker here for downtown. Not sure how long he'll be sticking through with this one. Undyne getting tagged up down below half. Bubble coming through from the Zarya, trying to keep him alive, but Lip, even at that distance, spraying away with the left click, will be able to come up with that kill. Headshot in onto Oberon as he dives up top, and this is going to be a very nicely won fight by BlossoM.
It's funny that it's
not
only in our
yet.
dreams, okay?
We haven't gotten to that point yet. Undyne, he's dead. Jump over to the top here, Oberon, zapping away, looking to build up for that primal range, is getting tagged up consistently here by Lip, but he looks the wrong way. Yaki comes in from behind, gets that takedown kill onto the Widowmaker and Illicit. Will kill himself in the process of that barrage. Does knock Bianca out of the mech, but the point will be won. MVP Space will regain control.
With this McCree, which is the backbone of this.
Switch around the back, pulse bomb ready to go, slams that one down, but will not be able to get the stick. The bomb from Bianca takes out Notori. Finding one, 84% here. MVP Space getting ready to get control of the lead. Primal Rage used by both of these Winstons. Lead back, Oberon's going to get topped up here as BlossoM tries to inch their way over onto the point. Deadeye going to be coming out, will not be able to find anything. Cancels that one a bit early on. Lip finds that flashbang in, but the sound barrier coming up from Fuse does help Yaki stay alive, but the rest of the team will get taken down. 99% here for MVP Space. The flip comes through. BlossoM at 89.
He's looking for a one last ditch attempt dive to retake this. So shock to me that Yaki's going to stick with this Tracer actually.
Oh, Oberon stunned up. I don't think he got an opportunity to pop that adaptive shield. Can anybody else tag? And they're trying.
EMP's up for Tuba.
Yeah, Bianca makes his way through. Will get popped out of the back. Tuba's on the side. Jumps back with the translocator. Pilot form. Diva here. Will tag in. Fuse going to be eliminated. Flip coming up with that kill. Yaki's on the back end. EMP still available. Bomb coming out from Sia. Looking to pick them up. Got to get out of invisibility.
Nope, not happening. He forgot.
Oh.
The final map, Route 66 in our previous series, is you've got to be adaptive. You've got to be able to, on the fly, deal with old metas, old heroes, old styles.
They haven't had to do that until like these last 2 days.
And, you know, the Sombra wasn't really very strong against what BlossoM was running.
Well, here we go. We'll just be matched again back over to the 3-3 like we saw in the beginning of Sanctuary, and soon could be the first one taken down as Oberon comes up with the kill. More packs coming in. Tuba gets that stun up, shipped in onto Illicit's head, taking him out with the mace. And MVP Space do look quite good again here at the beginning of the round.
It virtually did. They basically did, but unfortunately, the deaths come through right before he has it. Now they just kind of have to take a haphazard fight.
Yeah, push in from behind here. that underpass, swings away. Mineral's gonna be gone. Shatter available, pushing around the corner, trying to get that kill. Fire strikes good, takes out Tuba. Bianca's out of the mech. Seems like this should be a surefire flip from BlossoM as they go ahead and get this point out from MVP Space's Vice Grip.
And you feel like you're guaranteed to win this first map.
Have the Primal as well. That'll keep everybody topped up. Yeah, over on there we go. Will have the pop and took a lot of damage on the entrance. Shatter gonna be coming down, finds one. Bubble out, keeps Tuba alive for a little bit longer. Transcendence there from Undyne as well. So just gonna be swinging away, rally up, trying to keep everybody topped up. Sound barrier through from Fuse. Shield's gonna start chipping away. Now gonna be gone. Yaki still holding on to the grab. Now we'll toss it out, finds them here on the staircase, trying to burn them down. They need the kills, and so far will not be finding them. BlossoM holding on for a little bit longer. Mineral goes low, gets taken down. An exchange on the main tanks as Oberon is taken out as well. Listen, still going to be swinging away. Armor Pack's coming through, trying to save his teammate in the back line. Yaki is able to find Swoon, but Alyssa comes back in for a little bit of vengeance. Armor Pack through, keeps Notori alive and in the mix, and nearly has that sound barrier up. Wall going to be dropping. Bianca comes up with two. Alyssa and Sia going to be taken down. MVP will be able to flip this despite how damn good it was looking for BlossoM. Now OT starting to tick away. Also trying to make their way back in, but Mineral will get taken out. And there you have it, MVP get the victory here on Busan. Accordingly, make sure that they still can maintain control here. A minute and a half remaining on the clock. Lip finds the snipe there. Yaki gonna get taken down. No res available here, and now Nose and Yada. Undyne gonna fall. Primal range from Mineral, maybe opening things up. Stormero's coming down. She's looking to break the barrier. Will be able to do so. Fuse as well. Going to get taken out now. There's going to be no supports in the mix. No front line tank here as Bianca gets taken down as well. And that will be the cap onto A. So decent little...
They have a decent time bank, so I think this is actually fine.
This kind of makes me wonder if MVP was expecting to have a swap come through.
They're going to dive in.
Be surprised. I mean, yeah, Tuba goes way far in. Alyssa comes in from behind, gets that shot. Dragon Strike to go ahead and open up the rest of the gateway here. So Tuba just kind of hinting forward a little bit, I guess we could say.
You know, it's weird to say this, but MVP Space just played to their weaknesses with this. Their comp cannot charge into a comp that has range consistent damage like that and hope to find success. That was basically reliant on the surprise factor and nothing else. I mean, even if they had all 6 ultimates, that wouldn't be easy because they have to go through a choke. Yaki's trying to make sure they're not flanking through the inside. He confirms. Sia's way too far away.
Yeah, Alyssa's going to be down. Transcendence now going to be coming out, which means that he can just hold the grab and use it once that's in. Ult is gone. It's into the wall, locking him up. Mineral going to get taken down. No one can get close to the card. They barely, well, as I say that, they do get damn close to the card, but they can't get it in time.
Sure. I mean, and now MVP Space is hoping for another play here, another setup. Yaki flanking.
Back. Around these pillars here, Lip's gonna find Undyne, and now Fuse both supports. They weren't expecting the McCree here on this flank.
Yeah, they didn't know where he was.
Beautifully done. Still in a position to use that Deadeye should he need to. Soon will get taken down. Oberon gone. Tuba trying to scoop up the kills here. With 3, pulse bomb in. Gets a break there on the CS mech. Tuba barely staying alive as they try to make their way in onto the point, but Mineral is still going to be postured up with that barrier. Lip, the dash not going to connect. One more right click to finish him off. And just to get him, Tuba taking him down, putting the team on his back, and opening up point A here for MVP Space.
Yeah, this is really similar to what happened with Decal last week, where they were losing the fight, but dash resets are incredibly powerful when your comp starts to fall apart. Speaking of choke, so this fight has to be successful, or it is going to come back to bite them.
Well, it's already looking pretty good. This is going to get taken down. Oberon going forward, finds that kill. Sia dumping a bomb in from behind, will not find a pick off. Heart still going to be halted here for the moment as the tanks try to play forward. Right click's coming in though. Sia and Mineral both going to get taken down, and Tuba fearlessly pushing forward. He can't deflect that Zarya beam, but he's still got the healing here to back him up. BlossoM will retreat all the way back into the studio.
It's funny how basically Brigitte and Genji are mortal enemies, but they're so good in conjunction with each other for that burst armor. They gotta tag this.
Bomb's going to be coming through. Mineral makes his way over onto the card. Dragonblade going to be coming in. Tuba as well going to be receiving that sound barrier to help him push forward and fearlessly swipe away. Comes up with that kill there onto Lip. The Tory going to get taken down, and the cart will roll in. MVP Space pick up the victory here on Hollywood.
Again, just like Hollywood, it's only with 40 seconds left to make the comp switch, and it's too late.
Bianca going low. The Transcendence is there. Undyne will top that mech back up. Mineral getting stumped. The Zarya bubble comes through. Emma takes a lot of damage here into the front line. BlossoM swaps back over for that 3-3. Yaki going to be looking for a target for this pulse bomb. Fuse the first one to be eliminated on the side of MVP Space. Bianca now going to get knocked out. Pulse in, tries to find the stick. Defense Matrix comes up to deny that one away, and now Evo is going to get dropped. Ron's falling low. Armor Pack comes in. Alyssa topping him back up. Now the tick comes through. BlossoM, they should be able to get this cap here on the onto A. I think.
2 vote denied from the rally, denied this time.
Yeah, gonna get locked down. Does not pop the rally, holds on to it this time around. The cap will come through for
Those
BlossoM.
ultimates will guarantee Yaki a Graviton Surge. BlossoM is just not going to have that. Their best bet is a massive shatter or a charge kill from Mineral to open up this point. If they don't get those, there's just no way they're going to get this fight win. They're going to circumvent MVP space.
Yeah, it's the same approach yet again. Evo going to be dropping down. He blocked it once. Bubble's going to come out first. Illicit going to be taken down. Now Swoon to the Tori. Mineral won't even get an opportunity to use the shatter this time, let alone have it blocked by a Winston. Push forward, clean up here as Ons goes down. 8 seconds remaining. Can anyone tag? I want to say no.
Don't think so. Well,
see ya. See, okay, see us here.
Well, this could be nice. If he can kill Fuse. If he can kill Fuse.
I don't think he can.
I don't think so, but
because Fuse is just going to disconnect, goes back, rejoins with the rest of the squad. They're all pushing forward. The shatter has been used. Grab going to be coming through, locks him up here onto the bridge, looking for the kill. Transcendence is going to be out. Swoon keeps him alive. They do lose out on Illicit. Sound barriers in. Tori 30%, 25% away from his own. Fuse comes up with a kill on a Mineral. Now Swoon going down. On's taken out. Sia and the Tori back over onto the point here. They actually get nearly 2 ticks. The struck will come through. Not going to find the pickoff. It's just going to be cleanup time here as Dotori desperately tries to hope that they're going to move off the point so he can get the second tick, but it's not going to happen.
They love to play this Widow Junkrat style, so they're so used to dealing with that. And Yaki's going to try it again. He sneaks her on the right side. He's going to touch onto the point and hope he pulls the attention, but no one's even looking at him. You know? I mean, he's just not getting the attention they...
Caught him in the middle of the trap for the dive. Push up, On's going low. Healing him back up, and Tuba comes around the side, takes him down.
This is a bigger threat. This is an EMP.
Yeah, drops it in. Yaki now going to be pushing up in. Has that pulse bomb ready to go. Holding it here for the moment. Down 12 HP. Gets the recall off. Transcendence going to be used by Swoon. Stick comes in. Dotori going to be eliminated. BlossoM still maintaining control here for the moment, but MVP spacing is so darn close. 96.9% to getting this cap. Yaki's going to be gone. Not quite sure what happened there. Bomb thrown into the back. But now going to be eliminated. The DPS member is going to be gone. Tire coming through from the side, looking to hound down the Lucio. Runs it through, and that's going to be Fuse taken out.
Pops off, just like we saw on Hollywood.
Dive up here onto the top again, having a little bit of deja vu. Ons, however, this time not going to get taken down by a Sombra. Still going to be sniping now. Sailing off the side of the map. With that grapple hook, good reaction from him, but 10 HP remaining as he goes back in onto the point. Undyne is there with the right clicks to finish him off. Fuse going to get taken down. Illicit able to answer one back. But BlossoM do lose out on their Widow. They lose out on that main tank, and Yaki is applying pressure here from the side. Drops down onto the low ground. Tuba just going to be spamming away. Gets a pop out there. Takes out Sia. Dash through. Now straight in on top of the Junk and the Ana. They don't stand a chance. The cap will come in with 20 seconds just about remaining.
Without building that important grab. They're very close to it, but it's not ready yet. Swoon's got the answer.
Same approach yet again. Drop down. Evo still a very long ways away from having that shatter up. Transcendence going to be coming down. On's going to be the first one eliminated here. Yaki's still going to be holding on to that Graviton Surge. Could be the turning point here in the fight. Sound barrier out from Fuse. I'll be keeping them all locked up here. Illicit will get taken out. Ground still now going to be thrown down. Locks up Mineral with the Primal Rage. Makes him a very easy target. Same for Swoon here. All on his lonesome versus the high energy Zarya will get taken down. Points still not really gaining any percentage yet for the side of MVP space, but they're coming up with the kills regularly here. Mineral is now the only one alive, trying to make his way back over here. He gets killed before he can enter, and they will get it. One fell swoop, one final fight with the ults up. MVP. They take Hanamura.
So that's okay. But they have the Grav. They have no support ultimates against them. The card is already pushed past the choke. This is a really good opportunity for them to take a great fight, but look at MVP Space's positioning on the high ground. They're going to flank them.
Primal Rage is going to be coming down. Not going to find any on this Grav. Bianca cannot deny that one away, but we saw from Sia a little bit ago. Still, though, Cart needs to start advancing. Evo going to be dropped. Bianca out of the mech. Good look here for BlossoM to get over the line here and get into point A. MVP space, and they string another miraculous defense together. It's looking like the answer should be no as Yaki gets taken down and Bianca is melted out of the mech yet again by Ons here, who is just sitting at 90 plus energy. Team Wipe comes through. They will go ahead and get this completion, bump their time bank up by 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, so BlossoM could really turn this map around now.
Well, they drop down. They spawn out BlossoM here. Ons nearly with the grab online. Bianca taking a lot of damage here. Transcendence will top him back up as that Graviton Surge comes through. Bomb's going to be invested from Sia, looking for some picks. Manages to get Yaki. Bomb into the back from Bianca. This time not going to come up with anything. Just a bit short on that one. A little bit of an overextension on the toss. Sound barriers out for the Tori. They have the Transcendence as well. They want to chain these together, but I don't think it's going to be necessary because Ons comes up with a double, gets rid of the supports, and MVP Space will be held back as they try to regain control of the cart.
Now, MVP Space can either try to grab this high ground or just take a fight at the top of this ramp. Either way, BlossoM is going to love it. They have the counter to Yaki's grab as well, especially out in the open. It's super easy.
Push forward here, right around the corner, building up that energy again. Now Yaki going to get taken down. No chance to use the Graviton Surge. This might just result in a push straight in onto B here.
I think it will.
Bianca getting tagged up again. The only fortunate thing really is for MVP is that Ons had that fight almost entirely at 50 energy. Now he's starting to climb here as he goes up above 70.
Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right. And they're giving him that charge. Now he's just going to toss it in.
Transcendence in. Graviton's there. Will expire. And that is going to be the kills coming through. BlossoM just steamrolling their way fight after fight here. MVP Space just cannot hold a candle to them right now.
MVP Space really needs to regroup and think about what their next...
2 ultimates here, nearly 3 online for MVP. The fight coming out again. Yaki holding on to the Graviton Surge, looking for an opportunity. Slams it down here onto the corner. The bomb's going to be coming out from both of these divas. Sia comes up with a triple, but Bianca answers back with a quad. He says, oh, that's cute. Now take a look at mine. Shuts him down, and MVP Space finally win a fight.
So, the biggest thing is that MVP Space after this fight, after that trade up, doesn't have to use support ultimates. They can have that here for this next grab from Ons.
Push forward, MVP back on the offensive here again. Primal Rage going to be available. Mineral popping his. Evo holding for the moment. Gets locked up. Can't use it. Alyssa comes in from behind. Takes him down. And just like that, BlossoM regained control. Undyne and Tuba both going to be eliminated. Mineral pushing forward. Zapping away. Gets the kill there onto Yaki. MVP Space going to be swept under the rug. The cart will advance again. 20 seconds remaining. MVP. Can they orchestrate a hold? Can they deny completion away from BlossoM?
It's going to be all about Evo here. I think he's going to have to create that disruption during the rally here. Rally starts now. Evo's got to be on the cart. He's bubbled. Barrier to counter that damage. He hasn't used his primal.
Jumps his way into the back. Sound barrier is going to be out from both sides. BlossoM's now going to be expiring. Illicit, the first one to fall. Self-destruct available from Sia. Bianca's nearly there. Will we see another explosive finish here to the fight? Primal Rage in the back. Just going to be gaining Ons away. Bomb comes out from Bianca. No picks to be found. Sia dropping his own, trying to make it back into the mech. Will be able to do so just behind the cart. Undyne comes up with the kill. Mineral, the Tori. Now Swoon going to be going down. No supports available. Illicit really the only one that can offer up any sort of healing. But everybody else is dying. Sia's taken out of the mech. Transcendence as they push forward. They will be able to hold this off. MVP Space barely stabilizing at the end of Dorado.
Yeah, really. Honestly, I think even though there's Brigadier here, I might have kind of liked their other comp better for this.
Well, push forward. Nice tag. Yaki getting dropped below half HP. Another headshot there. Bianca's mech takes a bit of damage. The cart going to be pushing up now.
Now's his chance. Now that Ons doesn't have line of sight, he has to commit to the fight now.
Yeah, trying to hold that corner. Yaki will find Illicit. Evo, however, going to get taken down. No main tank available. Pop back up over the top. Tries to get that shot there on the fuse. Unable to find it. Bianca now the one who has to push up to deny Ons this line of sight. Be a push forward. Transcendence going to be escorting them. Yaki left, right-clicking his way to success. Comes up with a kill there onto the Tori. Closer and closer to this grab. 2 kills now for him. Looking for a little bit more. Will get burned down by Sia in the end. Bomb going up. Sia going to zone them back. Mineral postured up on the cart. Below half HP on this Orisa. Tire coming through. Pops a little bit too early. Will not get the kill.
All it took was some really nice dive from Evo, and then they could regain control of this. Yaki could force the tanks back. They had the cart pushed up enough.
Now push forward here. MVP just going to be pulling up onto the ledge. Their way across to get that high ground control so they can jump down. Evo pushing forward here. Zapping away. Graviton Surge comes out from Yaki, but it's not going to be able to find anything. Everybody out of range of that.
And suddenly the ult advantage fades away.
Yep. Throw that self-destruct, not going to find any picks here. Tuba going to be swinging away, does manage to come with the kill there onto Swoon. Illicit will be taken down as well. So MVP, despite the botch on the Zarya ult, will still find success in the fight and can keep advancing the cart. Get a lot of distance here.
Yaki doesn't build any ult charge because he went down, but gonna jump off the high ground here.
Yeah, dive in coming through. Transcendence to escort them. Illicit the first one to fall. Looking for a little bit more. They will get a lockdown there on Ons. Yeah, Does get taken down. Look like maybe he was going to be able to escape. Primal Rage comes out from Evo, takes out Sia. Mineral going to drop. And that is going to be just about 4 minutes on the clock here for MVP.
The money.
Over onto the cart, looking to take control. Sound Barrier going to be out. Fuse popping that one first. Undyne, nearly with the Transcendent. Swoon going to be using his own here.
Grab heat. Oh, I thought he used it there. Never mind.
No, they're still just going to be holding it here for the moment. Hasn't used it yet, but could get eaten again if he's not careful. Pushing forward, high energy. Hoping to escort them forward. Once they get the kill here, onto Alyssa, trying to weave those shots in behind the shield. He is unable to do so. Barely escapes with his life. Kites his way back. Grab will be coming down. Locks him up. The bomb's good. Bianca finds a double.
Another push of time here. Especially if they can just pop Evo up.
Evo instantly going to get taken down. Swoon on the trade. So support for a tank. MVP. 2:20 remaining on the clock, trying to get this one over the finish line. On's going to get taken down. Rally going to be coming out from Melissa, trying to stay alive. He's getting tagged up and will fall, so that rally not going to be that effective. Bianca uses the self-destruct. Or Sia rather uses the self-destruct, doesn't find a pick-off.
Looks like that's
it.
it.
Retreat around the back, comes back through. Over Harmony trying to top him up. Uses the Transcendence here. They make their way back over onto the cart. On's going to be swapping over onto the Hammond. And Illicit is here on the Doomfist, but they need to get some kills. They need to take some names right now, and it's just not going their way. On's going to get stomped out, and that should about be it as Satori falls. Mineral, the only one left alive. The Primal Rage here from Evo is pushing them back. And MVP Space will be able to close this out. They get the finish here on Dorado, and they take the series with a 4-0.